It's Friday. Ow, it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday, Friday, Friday. It's Friday. Are we doing it Friday? What? It's Friday. And I got to mow the grass tomorrow, finish washing the house. Then I got to install a new outdoor light. Cause my kids scared when they pull up out of the dance practice. It's dark outside, so I got to go install a light. It's Friday, and I got to clock in daddy time. Lord Jesus, I thank you. But hey, everybody, it's your boy Jamal. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Charging the dad with murder. Charging the dad with second-degree murder and involuntary manslaughter is stupid, and it's attacking the Second Amendment. That's all it is. It's attacking the Second Amendment. How in the world you gonna charge this man for what his child did? Was he planning it? The same thing happened in Michigan. Of course, they're going to do it in Georgia, Brian Kemp's Georgia. The same place where Ahmaud Arbery was breaking into houses, and those two men tried to stop him from doing that. And Ahmaud Arbery grabbed the business end of the shotgun, and he had them prosecuted. Oh, Kemp, we ain't forgot you. But how are you going to charge this man for this? This charging parents for when their child do that evil to go to the school and shoot. Number one, why aren't we talking about arming teachers? Come on now. Why aren't we having more armed teachers? Why can't we have that conversation? Everybody wants to have the conversation while the parents at fault, but nobody wants to have the conversation, let's arm teachers. How about we charge schools for not having armed teachers? There's a school, I think in Texas, and they showed them, this was a black principal, black teachers, and white kids going to this private school. And they showed the principal taking out a 45. Then you got other teachers, they got guns. You ain't never heard about that school being shot up, have you? Matter of fact, some of you don't even remember it, but I bet you're like, oh yeah, Jamal, I remember that school. We need to arm teachers. Arm teachers. I said it before, there should be an M14 in the principal's office. There should be an M14 in the principal's office with the 3 10-round magazines. There should be other teachers in the school with 45s, and female teachers is armed too, shooting 380s, a 9mm, and I know there's going to be some woman that's going to get mad at me for what I'm about to say. Jamal, I can shoot a 45. I shoot my husband's 357 all the time, and that's white women and black women too. Every time I make that comment, Jamal, hold your horses. I shoot my husband gun all the time, and I have no problem shooting his AR-15 or his double barrel shotgun or his shotgun. Hey, Jamal, I just want to let you know, I agree with you arming teachers, but I don't agree with you saying all women, all we need to shoot is a 380 or a 22. What about a 25? But arming teachers will stop this. As long as these people know they can go to a school and shoot it up and not be killed, they're going to continue to do it. Well, why they keep keeping these school shooters alive? Oh, black folk, you keep asking why they keep the school shooters alive, but you get upset when your thug son or your hoodlum granddaughter pull a gun on the police and they shoot him. Why they have to shoot her like that? She only swung a knife at his throat. They have to shoot that black boy with 18 bullets. He was only firing a Uzi at him. But why are we arresting this father? One reason: to attack the Second Amendment. Let's talk about attacking real quick. Y'all know I was not happy with the pick of JD Vance. I have not hit it. But I'm not going to stand there and let y'all attack him and lie on him. The AP literally put out a press, said, JD Vance says shooting in schools are a fact of life. They lied. They took that man totally out of context. He said,
I don't like this. I don't like to admit this. I don't like that this is a fact of life. But if you are a psycho and you want to make headlines, you realize that our schools are soft targets. And we have got to bolster security at our schools so that a person who walks through the front door, we've got to bolster security so that if a psycho wants to walk through the front door and kill a bunch of children, they're not able to.
And Kamala Harris in 18, he said it's fact life. He said it's fact life. He didn't say that, and you knew it. This is why I say we need common sense press control. Common sense press control. Here. Now you see what I mean? That was intentional. We need common sense press control. And I am so glad that they say, well, they pulled it. They lied. As long as if things have liberals and Democrats in it, they're going to lie. And that was an open lie. And notice, well, people make mistakes in the press all the time. Why is it always one-sided? Why the mistakes that happen in the press and the misinformation, or they omitted or they left or poured out, always happen to Republicans and people on the left, on the right, by the people on the left. Remember last week when Senator Cotton went on Meet the Press or on NBC, and they said, no, he didn't. Kamala Harris was right there. Kamala Harris was right there when the bodies came back from Afghanistan. Senator Cotton said, no, it won't. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. She was wrong. She don't have to go back on the show and say, hey, I was wrong. I apologize. They put out a press release on Twitter. X. I tell you, Friday Night Fight's going to be live tonight. Call in tonight on the show. Call in tonight on the show. Please call in on the show. Jamal, what's the number? I forget my own call-in number. And I've had it for what, 3 years now? At least I'm honest. And I want to thank, this morning I didn't get a chance to call in. If y'all are looking for a radio station to listen to that I call in a lot and you can hear me, not just here, but on the radio, please don't download iHeartRadio. Go to 106.1 FM, Raleigh, Durham, and download the KCO Day Morning Show. Download the KCO Day Morning Show. If you don't have a conservative radio station you can listen to, be entertained and enjoy, just go get iHeartRadio, the KCO Day Morning Show. You won't regret it. You got people like KCO Day and his cat Whiskey and Ross, super producer Ross, who does everything, awesome family. And you may be able to relate to Ross with some things, he go through in his personal life and things he talk about with, with his wife, his family, his children and stuff. You better be like, wow, I'm going through that. It feels good to hear somebody else talk about it. You may be in Kansas, you may be in Washington, you may be in Wisconsin, whatever, where you watch my videos. Go check them out. Talk to you later.